And where Rex Heuermann, the man charged in connection with the Gilgo Beach murders, has been charged in a fourth murder. News 4's Long Island reporter Greg Sergel is live at the Suffolk County District Attorney's office with the latest for us. Greg?
And Gilma, Rex Heuermann's court appearance occurred about an hour ago. It lasted only a couple of minutes. He did not speak, but his lawyer entered a not guilty plea on a fourth murder charge. A Suffolk grand jury handing down that indictment against Heuermann for the fourth homicide. It involved an escort named Maureen Brainerd Barnes of Connecticut. She went missing back in 2007. Of course, Heuermann is already charged with the killings of 3 other escorts. Now, in this case, the DA's office here in Suffolk handed reporters a 31-page document, and it detailed how DNA testing was done on a hair that was found on Maureen Brainerd Barnes' body, and that DNA testing linked the hair to Rex Heuermann's wife, Asa Allerup. The DA also saying that cell phone records indicate that at the time that Maureen Brainerd Barnes went missing, Heuermann's wife and kids were in Atlantic City, out of town. And again, the DA saying that's consistent with the pattern in the 3 other homicides. The Suffolk DA is speaking right now in the building behind me here in Riverhead. Let's give a listen to what he had to say a little earlier.
This indictment marks a change in the investigation. The grand jury investigation of the so-called Gilgo 4 is over. It has been concluded. And we will proceed with those cases in court. And again, we look forward to proving the allegations. But there should be no mistake. The work of the grand jury is continuing. Now we've talked about the transition from the grand jury to the prosecution. Well, with regard to those other bodies and those other murders, the grand jury, the task force will continue to investigate those cases. They'll be investigated through the grand jury, and when it is appropriate, and if we have anything to say, we'll say it at that time. But we're going to let that investigation play out.
Rex Heuermann's lawyer spoke also outside court a short time ago, and he said his client continues to maintain his innocence, saying he denies killing anyone, and Michael Brown called the evidence against Rex Heuermann flimsy at best. Heuermann remains behind bars. He's being held without bail. He's due back in court on February 6th. For now, we're live.